lights out. Anyway, sorry I've been gone for a while. As you guys know,